In 1976, to celebrate the bicentennial, the U.S. Mint released special sets and did a couple of one-year-only designs. And naturally, with all these sets being released, collectors gravitated towards the proof sets, which resulted in the mint sets being relegated to a second thought or even forgotten about altogether. And we finally found enough of these special mint sets to bring back this unique two-piece pair. This is the regular issue mint set struck by the U.S. Mint that year, and the special three-piece silver mint set that were struck with 40% silver coins that had the half-dollar, dollar, and quarter in the sets. Those three-piece sets were only available directly at the United States Mint, which resulted in many collectors missing out on them altogether. But many did collect the annual sets like they did every single year. But like all annual sets released, collectors always gravitate to the proof sets more than the mint sets, which resulted in this 1976 mint set actually being the rarest of the four sets released, if we're talking about the proof, mint set, silver proof, and silver mint sets. Our special two-piece sets have both mint sets in the original government packaging for the unbeatable price of just $39.95. At that price, we are more than $56 less than our nearest competitor's price. It's item number 905-5994. That's 905-5994. And at just $39.95, we are actually $23 less than the price of just that silver Ike by itself with our competition. That coin, not even in the OGP with the other two silver coins, is $63 by itself. Our complete OGP sets with that three-piece silver set and the regular issue mint set as well is just $39.95. You can give us a call at 1-866-518-5933. Or if you don't feel like using the phone tonight, that is totally fine. You can head on over to our website. It is abccoins.com. Then once you're there, you'll see a search bar on the right-hand side of the page. Click on that and type in 905-5994. That's 905-599-4. And grab yourself two iconic bicentennial mint sets, including the rare clad mint set that everyone seemed to forgot about that was released that year that ended up with the smallest mintage out of all of the sets released for just $39.95, $56 less than our nearest competition's prices. But enough about the value, let's break down the actual coins inside of these sets that make them so special. You see, for the bicentennial, they released many coins with one-year-only designs, namely the Washington quarter, the Kennedy half dollar, and the Eisenhower dollar. Each would feature something very unique. On the quarter, we had the little drummer boy, which is my favorite design on any U.S. Mint quarter until we had those crossing the Delaware pieces in 2021. You had the special Kennedy half dollar where on the other side, you got to see the beautiful Independence Hall in Philadelphia, which as someone who lived in Philadelphia, that coin does the building justice. And then you had the Eisenhower dollar, which famously features a beautiful shot of the moon with the Liberty Bell superimposed over the top of it, a nod to the Apollo programs. Just those coins by themselves can cost you an arm and a leg. Not even in the original government packaging, those three silver coins on the bottom are over $110 with our competitors. $50 more than our complete OGP sets. And by the way, that regular P&D mint set that you can see right here on the screen, they made just 1.8 million of them that year, which made them twice as rare as their silver counterparts, because they would strike over 4 million of the silver proof and 4.9 million of the silver mint set. These coins ended up being some of the hardest to get in the entire series. It's why just the clad Eisenhower dollars from that mint set by themselves cost $70 today with our competition. And that's just the Eisenhower dollars, not the mint set with the OGP. We are $30 less than the price of just those clad coins with our competition. Once you add in that silver Ike that you can see here, you're looking at $132 for just the Eisenhower dollars in these sets. We are $39.95, almost $95 less than their price for just the Eisenhower dollars. The Bicentennial was one of the biggest celebrations in the US Mint's history, and 2026 is going to be the next big anniversary. Every time we have a new release, the original anniversary coins become more sought after than before. With the release of the 2023 and 2024 Morgan dollars, collectors have been clamoring to get their hands on those 2021s that kicked off the modern issue frames and all the original coins back from 1921 and earlier. These mint sets are sure to follow suit and be highly sought after pieces in the coming years. Get yours now while you still can.